Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Sword and Shield video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at a really cool combo deck here. This is going to be a Venomoth, Rillaboom, Magcargo, Mewtwo, Oranguru deck. Yes, there is a lot of cards in this deck, but the whole combo is, of course, we're going to be trying to use Shinobi Mastery with Janine. As we know, V Pokemon, Tag Team Pokemon, they're all basics. There's a lot of big basics in the format right now, and when we use Janine with Venomoth, they cannot damage you. So that's what we're going to be trying to pull off today, is this Venomoth combo. Now, to pull it off, we can now build up Venomoth a lot easier with Rillaboom. We did lose DC, but we have Rillaboom now, which can build up your Venomoth, but it's a stage 2. And we can also use Magcargo and Oranguru now to help combo and constantly get Janine. And we can also use Magcargo and Oranguru to find your Rare Candy Rillaboom combo pieces also. And of course, we can use Mewtwo to copy Venomoth. So there's a lot you can do with this deck. It's a really interesting combo. It's not that great, but it's a cool lock when it gets going, when you get the whole loop going and you get your... when you get everything set up. It's a pretty cool lock. So before I get the video, guys, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern TCG. Of course, at Card Cavern, guys, if you have any codes that you do not want to use, you can trade them into Card Cavern TCG for some cash or in-store credit. So yeah, if you have any codes you don't want to use on PTCGO, give them to Card Cavern TCG and they'll give you some cash and in-store credit and stuff like that for your codes. But of course, if you're looking for codes, you can get them over at Card Cavern TCG too. If you're still looking for Sword and Shield codes, guys, get them over at Card Cavern. You can get them singly. Lots of 50, lots of 100, lots of 250, all that good stuff. And of course, they have all the other pack codes like on Broken Bonds and team up codes, any other, you know, promo Pokemon codes, GX codes, V codes, sleeve codes. Get them over at Card Cavern TCG. If you get anything from there, guys, use my discount code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your order, guys. Supports the channel, helps yourself out, and supports Card Cavern TCG. So shout out to Card Cavern, guys. Use code LDF. So let's look at this list here. So it's a really cool combo. There's a lot of combo pieces, but I mean, once you get one combo piece going, you can usually chain the rest. We're going to be using Magcargo with Smooth Over, and then Oranguru, which can draw us a card, which can draw us into the card we Smoothed Over for it. So we can use this Magcargo Oranguru combo to constantly spam and loop the Janine. We can also use Magcargo with Janine to guarantee another Janine off of our own Janine. And of course, we can also use that Oranguru Magcargo combo to get the Rillaboom in play to build up your Venomoth. And we are going to be using Mewtwo here to copy Venomoth from the discard. Instead of having another stage 1, we can just use Mewtwo instead to copy it. We can also use Mewtwo against other Mewtwo decks and lock them with Shinobi Mastery. Kind of like Latios's Tag Purge a little bit. So that's kind of what that is for. It's an interesting combo. It is a little weak to Gusting cards, of course. It's also kind of weak to Fion, but we do play 2 Stealthy Hoods. There's actually a funny game I get in this video where I completely forget I played 2 Hoods. I thought I only played 1 Hood, and I was like, oh, we lost the game. And turns out I had 2 Hoods, which I'm not going to say if I won or lost the game, but I will say that having 2 Hoods was like, I was like, I need to look at my decks more often. That's kind of that. Some other stuff in the deck, of course, we are playing Shaymin Prism. I just like having this for a pivot option for retreat, though it is something that I'm kind of wavering on taking out of the deck. I am playing a Celesaur. This is actually another important piece of the deck because we can use Evergreen GX here to put all the stuff back in our deck. So the whole idea would be to use Evergreen, and this can get us back all of our Janines and all that good stuff. So that's pretty much the whole purpose behind playing the Celesaur. You can also fully heal your Mewtwo, which is good. If they don't knock it out, you can just use Evergreen GX. So that's kind of the idea behind the Celesaur. It's a very important card in this deck. I got a Venonat in case we do need to use Venomoth instead of Mewtwo. I got a Mew, of course, in case of Pika. And yeah, let's look at the items. We got 2 Evo Incenses because we play a lot of Evolutions. I got 2 Net Balls because we do play, you know, quite a few Grasses. Got 4 Quick Balls, 1 Great Catcher, 1 Ordinary Rod. I do maybe want to play 2 Rods. I don't play an Energy Recycler in this deck. I'm relying solely on Evergreen and Ordinary Rod to carry me through that. I got 1 Pal Pad. Another card I wish I played more of was Pal Pad. But this gets you back 2 Janines, which allows you to, you know, loop Janines. But I would honestly want to play at least 2 Pal Pads so you can get more Janines. I got 3 candies to go into Rillaboom, 1 Switch. Another card I wish I played more of a Switch. I have an Air Balloon though, so... But I may want to play 2 Switches. I got 4 Cynthia and 1 Marnie Run Research because we do still need to set up with this deck. We still need to set up, and Janine is a good, honestly not a bad setup card. But Cynthia, Research, and Marnie can also help us set up. So that's why they're in there. I got 2 Kogas because we can use Koga with Venomoth, Shinobi Mastery to take a 1-shot. That's kind of the idea. 2 Hoods, mainly here for Ninetales and Fion, so they can't get out of the lock that way. 1 Weakness Card Energy for the Mewtwo, and then 9 Grass Energy. But yeah, this is my Venomoth combo deck. Again, it's a bit of a crazy combo, but if the combo sets up, it's honestly not that bad. Because once you get Magcargo and Oranguru going, you can usually use that to get your Rillaboom in play, and then from there, you get the Shinobi Mastery lock off, and you try to win the game. I got some pretty good matches with this deck, not gonna lie, so let's go show it off. Alright guys, let's get into a game now with our Rillaboom Venomoth wacky deck here, and see if we can actually win a game with it. We'll see. We do go first. We might be up against Lucario Zacian, which, I mean, it's an all-basic deck, which is good. So there's that. We do get a pretty okay hand. We got at least 2 basic outs, which I like to see. I wish I could put Jirachi in this deck, but I cannot find room for the life of me to put that card in. And unfortunately, they are playing a Zacian deck, which is a little annoying, not gonna lie. But I mean, it's an all-basic deck, so it's really not that bad. Really isn't that bad. What do we want here? Probably Venonat, right? But Venomoth doesn't really do much damage. I think we have to use Mewtwo in this matchup. I think we'll get Shaymin Prism. We'll quick ball here. Get rid of Koga? Sure. Get Mewtwo. Maybe we could have gone Slugma. Alright, we get to draw an extra card here with Primate Wisdom, and we pray that it's something good. Okay, so next turn we could possibly get Rillaboom in play if we can get into an Evolution Incense off of our next Primate Wisdom. Like, they could technically attack me with their Berserkers. I'm a little scared of Lucario Melmetal using Full Metal Wall too. That's kind of annoying. Getting rid of all our energy like that is not ideal for us. We'll have to see though how this goes. Yeah, they got a pan on. They have a lot of HP too, which is also kind of annoying. Alright, there's an Intrepid Sword. How much energy will they get on their Zacian today? Just 1. Okay. Primate Wisdom. Give me a Rillaboom or an Evolution Incense. Oh! Thank you. Alright, we are pretty much set up now. Alright. Oh, I should have... Why didn't I not do Voltage Beat? That's a new mistake on my end. Well, we can't really even attack right now anyways. I think we go switch into Shaymin, because we don't really need it anyways because that resistance. We're doing like minus 60. Yeah, let's get the hood on you. Probably don't even need the hood anyways, but we should put that on anyways. So the only thing we're missing right now is Venomoth. We do have both in the deck. We have our Cellsaur, and I'm actually down to use Pollen Hazard here. That could be pretty good. So, I mean, if we can get a good top deck next turn, maybe we can Janine into a Venomoth combo and then get the get that little Venomoth lock going, which could be pretty good for us here. That was a really good start. So we're not off to a bad start right now. Let me turn the light on in my room. It's actually dark in here. There we go. And they had the knockout. Alrighty then. It is risky to bring in Mewtwo, but he probably can't attack me unless he has a switch. He only has 4 cards in his hand too. I'm feeling kind of safe. Alright, let's go Primate Wisdom. Try to get something good. Okay. So we're going to go Janine. There we go. Nice. Quick Ball and Magcargo. The 2 cards we probably wanted there, which is awesome. Alright, this is nice. This is really nice. So we can go here. Probably just get the... probably just get another Mewtwo, right? I might also get a second Oranguru. Nah, we'll get Mewtwo. I'm not going to bench it, though, because I don't want to. We'll smooth over for another Janine, of course. Let's try to loop them. Maybe I should have got another Slugma, actually, just in case. But I don't think he has any Gusts. And we're just Shinobi Mastery. Now, we're only doing 90 damage. Or 80, actually, my bad. Actually, I guess we could have went Koga. We probably should have just went Koga and knocked this thing out. It's a good thing he's not playing ADPZ Zacian, because then, of course, the Zacian can knock out Mewtwo whenever I get to not using Shinobi Mastery. This has been a pretty good game, though. Regardless of a bit of a... Not the worst matchup. Again, it's mostly an all-basic deck, which is actually good for us. But the thing that's making this a little tough, of course, is the fact that we're not doing much damage. Our damage output could be a lot better, which is what I'm trying to get at here. But I think we're going to try to set up for a play 2 where we use Cellsaur and get everything back. They actually retreat here. Let's see if they have any Metal Saucers. No, they just go Intrepid Sword. I don't have a way to Gust this, though, unfortunately. And they don't hit an energy, but that doesn't matter. They're still going to be able to attack me. Let's do this. Let's smooth over for the Koga. This will be the turn where we try to maybe Koga them. We'll draw the Koga. So I think we're going to go Koga next turn, knock him out. Let's go Janine. Just making sure I'm doing this properly. Oh, we do have Great Catcher. We can't even play it. What am I saying? What am I saying? I mean, we should probably take it anyways, right? Just to have it. Nah, we probably don't need it, though. Maybe it's better to take the other Venomoth. Nah, let's just take the Great Catcher, just in case. They play Lucario Melmetal, so we probably have to be ready for that. Let's go Pal Pad here, of course. Get back those two Janines so we can keep them in the deck. Ideally, we want to keep doing 80 damage to Zacian, but it's fine. Let's hit it for 110 damage, see what our prize is. Second Slugma is really good, because I do want to get another Magcargo in play. Our deck's set up pretty well, which is good. Now all we have to do is try to win the game, and next turn we can knock out the Zacian with Koga's Trap. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. As long as they don't... Well, they have 3 energy in the discard. Their hand is big, too. It's very likely they get another Zacian built up by the time we even knock this thing out. If they do anything, they have to keep passing, which is good. We'll see what happens here. The nice thing is that since they're not playing ADPZ, they can't one-shot my Mewtwo Zacian. That's, I think, the saving grace in this matchup. If they can't one-shot me. And then we can use Venusaur's GX attack to fully heal and get everything back, which is also going to be huge. I'm scared of Lucario Melmetal, though. Full Metal Wall's a little annoying. But again, we get everything back in the deck. It's not really that big of a deal. So, still. But we got our little lock going, which is nice. Let's see if we can keep it up. I mean, every turn we can just constantly use Oranguru and Magcargo to loop. The only way they can damage me right now is using this Berserker, but they can't do that. So, there's a Cynthia. Does Berserker work on itself? Yeah, it does. So, he can do 90 with Berserker. Berserker actually has enough HP to take a hit. He actually switches into Zacian, which is very surprising. And he does Intrepid Sword. Okay. So the only thing I'm scared of here is, of course, Zacian getting built up again. But I want to say that I'm not too worried about that. So we are going to take a KO here. We're going to smooth over. I think I am going to take the Venusaur and draw into it just to have it in my hand. Because I'm probably going to use it, right? Okay. Let's see if he gets an attack off. If he does, we're going to go for a Evergreen GX. Oh, he concedes. Well, we got the lock up pretty easily, actually. That was a pretty quick game, but you can kind of see, like, in a format where there's mostly basics, the opponent can't do much, and we locked him out of the game. And we get 100 coins for winning that game, which is really nice. But there you go. That's pretty much the deck in a nutshell. You get the Rillaboom play, you get the Venomoth going, you get the Magcargo Oranguru combo, so you can constantly get Janine every turn. And you just pray that you can get KO'd. And if they damage your Mewtwo and don't knock you out, you Venusaur the energy back. That was pretty much our gameplay in that entire game. So the deck pretty much played flawlessly there. That was like the perfect game. We could not have asked for a better game, which is kind of insane. So I'll see you guys in another match. Alright guys, get into another game here with our deck. And we'll see we're up against ADPZ, which is a matchup that uses all basics, but it's a matchup that is also a headache to play against and can also beat us. We'll see if we can get a good start. I mean, our last game, our start was really good, so we can follow up. Maybe we stand a chance of putting up a good fight, and maybe we can win. We'll see. I mean, so far, so good. We actually do have quite a few basics we can work with. Well, also we have the candy in our hand. And they mulligan, so we can draw even more cards. This might not be that bad. We might have to use Venomoth with Ditto, which I'm fine with, because Mewtwo is a little risky, because of course it does get smacked. But the problem with ADPZ, they also play a lot of gusting cards, which they can just easily get around us with, which is also not very good. Okay, we're gonna quick ball. I'm gonna get rid of the grass. Kind of a, might have been a risky discard. There's Grookeys are all there. Might have to get rid of. Okay, well let's do this. Let's probably with him the Janine back, and let's see if we can get a good card that we can discard. No, okay. We're gonna have to lose our Ordinary Rod, which is not good. But this does mean we at least get our ideal setup here. I mean, to be fair, if we can get a energy and a Venomoth off of our Janine, if they don't Marnie us, we technically do have the turn 1 attack, or turn 2 attack. Oh no, we need Rillaboom, what am I saying? So I think we don't have the attack, to be fair. Maybe it's best to go Koga's Trap. Oh, at least we had a good start, though. I might actually just go Research here. I think that's actually going to be the better play. There's a Catcher Heads on my Oranguru, which I'm fine with. We do have a switch in the deck. I kind of wish we put I put Air Balloon in here. I think we might need it. We'll see if we can beat ADPZ. It's unlikely. They have a lot of Gust, so they can just get around my Venomoth combo. They have one-shotters like ADPZ. ADPZ resists Grass. We can't even two-shot it with Shinobi Mastery. And it's also Zacian. So yeah, it's like, this matchup's not very good. So we're gonna just, I think, go Research here with our guy, and then hope for the best. Hope for the best. Well, I guess we're gonna lose our Rare Candy. So we're gonna put Rare Candy on top of the deck, I think, instead of Janine. Okay. Perfect top deck. Oh no, wait, we didn't get Janine. That's right. I'm dumb. I forgot we shuffled our deck. Okay, well, let's smooth over for the Research. Could Marnie them too. Could go Cynthia. I think we just go Research because we're gonna be able to draw 7 cards. Hopefully our switch is in the deck because I don't want to lose our Oranguru. All right, come on. Let's see what we're getting here. No Rillaboom. We did get switched though. So we're 1 card off. Well, next turn we do have the Rillaboom, which is good. That's really good. I'm going to bench another Slugma, and I'm going to pass. So next turn we have the Rillaboom here, and we got the Janine. We can go for the Venomoth attack. We can hit them with Shinobi Mastery, and then maybe knock them out with Koga. But then we get knocked out by Brave Blade, which is not good. I wish we were 1 turn ahead of them. We were 1 card off of actually getting the turn 1 attack here. Because I'm fine with 2-shotting this thing. So we're 1 card off, which kind of sucks. They could lose a Metal Saucer, which is nice. This is our only switch, though, which is a problem. But I guess Venusaur could come in handy here. We'll see. There's a Frying Pan. That's annoying. Now we're going to be doing less damage to this, which is not good. Now we're not even 2-shotting with Shinobi Mastery no matter what. Yeah, I think we will have to go Mewtwo at some point. But the problem is, now that they guarantee the altercation here, they pretty much... I don't know. They have a lot of Gust, too, right? They can Gust out whatever they want, too, which is really annoying. See, this matchup is just... It's ADPZ. I mean, what do you expect, right? It's one of the most toxic decks ever created. We're going to smooth over here for Rillaboom. Yeah, we're probably going to have to use Venusaur at some point. Put the Mewtwo on top. And okay. Voltage Beat before we do our little Janine. Maybe it's better to do Koga. But it's too late to do that anyways. It's just Janine here. Take Mewtwo Janine. And Shinobi Mastery. I'm kind of scared of something getting trapped in the active. Again, we only play the 1 switch. I really wish I put more switching cards in this deck. But whatever, we can hit them for the 110 damage. Knock them out next turn with our Koga. Or we can just hit them again with Janine. Keep that lock up, because they're going to Ultimate Ray me here. So we will see what happens. This man just benched an Audino. The poor man's Jirachi, as people call it. No, this card is not Jirachi. It's not a good budget card. I'm sorry. I've tried out budget decks with this card. This card is actually terrible. That is not a good budget card. I'm sorry. Drawing 1 card. I'd rather play Oranguru over this. It's the same thing. I'd rather just play Oranguru over Audino. Audino is not a good card. I don't know why people say it's the Jirachi of budget. Oranguru is a better budget Jirachi. And there's a... I should have benched the Mewtwo. Alright, we're gonna have to retreat Oranguru, I think. Oh no, the Absol's in play. So we're stuck in the active spot. Unless we have another switch. Damn it, dude. Oh, remember they knocked me out. What am I saying? Okay, well, I actually should have fed him Slugma. Not the end of the world, though. Losing a Oranguru is fine. We can get another one anyways. Sucks we don't have Ordinary Rod right now, though. I mean, I don't really see how we're going to win this game. In all fairness, this game is probably unwinnable. Yeah, I should have fed them Slugma, actually. I just realized, because... Unless we top deck a Koga here... Okay, we top decked another Magcargo. Yeah, we can't knock out this ADP. I'm going to bench some Mewtwo since this guy can't one-shot me. Unless they have a Zigzagoon. Is there any way we can knock this thing out? Other than do Koga, which we don't have access to. I should have fed them the Slugma. I think we're just going to have to do another Janine. Just get Shaymin here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Again, ADPZ, like, despite an all-basic deck, they have so much Gust that, like, you can't really beat this matchup. Okay, let's do this, actually. Let's get a Stealthy Hood. Please be in the deck. Okay, we did have an Air Balloon. Okay, I was wrong about my switches. We actually did have an Air Balloon. Yeah, I'm going to get a Stealthy Hood here off of the Janine. We do need another Janine off our Janine, which we did not get. RIP. No, that's fine. We can smooth it. We had... I keep forgetting we can just do this. Yes, keep the Janine loop up for now. We're going to hood this, so now we can't get Fioned and just pray for the best. Unfortunately, we're not knocking them out, which is the only issue. But they do have 60 HP, so maybe down the road we can. I don't know. This deck is kind of fun when it sets up, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if we can beat ADPZ, I'll be happy, but we'll see. This matchup is... It's ADPZ. It's one of the hardest matchups you can face with this deck. They're going to build up Absol, which is fine. They have a Lucario Memon on the deck. I didn't even see that. The only thing that could really stop me right now is Fionn, but we have Stealthy Hood. Catchers getting heads, custom catchers. But what are the odds they play customs and Pokemon catchers? I know there's like Heavy and they Mount Lana. Okay, that's fine. We can still KO this down the road with a Koga play, which is fine. If it actually has 180 HP, we can also knock it out with... and it does, on the dot. So we can knock it out with the Celosaur if we want to, if we ever get to that point. So I don't even know if we have enough energy to do that, especially because we don't have Ordinary Rod. Okay. We're going to smooth over. Oh, yeah, we only have 4 energy, so we need to take a prize first. We could get Koga here and knock him out with Koga next turn. I might do that, actually. Let's see if this works. I do want to get Pal Pad too. Pal Pad would be nice. Like, we have to put Pal Pad on top. Because we do... I could get Great Catcher too, which actually isn't bad either. Yeah, put Pal Pad on top. Just so we can get back our thing. Yeah, we're doing only 50 damage? That... Should've gotten a Great Catcher. Maybe I just retreat a Mewtwo next turn. If only we were doing more damage. Because we can't keep doing Janine forever. Oh, Fiona. We got Stealthy Hood on though, so we're Gucci. Suck it. My man's got 12 cards left. I don't know if... I don't think we can stall him out though, unfortunately. I don't think we can stall him out. I was thinking, like, could we stall him out of the game by just, like, not doing anything? Or just keep being immune, but we don't have enough cards to be immune forever. So I don't think we can ever stall my opponent out. Should have gone Great Catcher instead of the Koga. I'm regretting that now. Okay, never mind. Now I'm glad we got it. But the problem is Zacian will knock me out if I Koga him here. Then I guess we just gotta go all in with Mewtwo. But then we lose our Stealthy Hood unless we get it back with Celosaur. How much energy have we played? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in the deck, 8, 9. Okay. We should have, as long as we have 5 energy left for Mewtwo, we should be good. Okay, well maybe we should just, okay, let's start the train then. Probably should have done this a long time ago. I could also knock him out with Shaymin here. But then I'd have to retreat, and then I wouldn't be able to use Salazar. So do we take the KO with Koga's Trap? Then we get smoked by Zacian. Well, we can't even do Janine this turn, right? So I have to commit to it. Yeah, I have to commit to the knockout. And then we maybe try to go do something with Salazar. But he has the Fiona in play. The Fiona is in play, and I don't play 2 hoods. I'm really regretting giving them that Oranguru now. It's kind of coming to bite me. Yeah, if only. I don't think this game is winnable. Yeah, I don't think this is winnable, because, like, Zacian will knock Mew, and if he doesn't have a switch, then he can't, respond to the KO after he does Fiona. But the problem is, there's nothing I can really give him that won't get knocked out by Whap Down. So we kind of just lose. We kind of just lose here, I feel like. I don't think we can win this. We tried our best, I just don't think we can win, guys. That Fiona really is, like, pretty much our Achilles heel. I should have just done another Janine there. I should not have gone Koga. I should just went Janine. Let's see if we can get an energy here. No energy? Oh, we do have another hood. I forgot we played 2. Yo, I'm so bad. Okay, this is my turnaround. We actually do have 2 hoods. But then they have more catchers. Okay, we're not out of the game just yet. This is actually fine. This is fine. Totally forgot we had 2 hoods. Dude, thank you for putting 2 hoods in the deck. I'm saying that to myself, but that is literally saving me right now. But if they get a catcher heads, we just lose. But the good thing is we can indeed keep up the lock. We really need to do Salazar at some point, though. And we also just lose with a Gust, right? So, like, it's just, like, still pretty hard to win regardless. We just lose to a Gust. But we can try to keep something up here. We can do Janine for a little bit more longer. Until we can maybe get a Salazar. Okay, look at that. 2 Janines. Yeah, let's just take both. We could take the Great Catcher too, which we might need for the Salazar. Let's just take it now. I really wish I had more Janines, but we're gonna... Oh, they conceded? What? Yo, why did they concede? I was, like, certain they could beat me there. Okay, I'll take it. I think we'll wrap up the video, guys, with the Venomoth Rillaboom combo deck here. We did get some pretty exciting games. Don't know why they conceded, not gonna lie. And I completely forgot the whole video. I kept saying I only have 1 hood, I don't have a lot of switching cards. Well, long and behold, I have Air Balloon and I have 2 hoods. I don't know what I was saying. I need to know my decks more before I go in these videos. But yeah, I think that'll wrap up the video. I think we did pretty good there. We beat an ADPZ deck, which is really surprising. Didn't expect to take a matchup like that, but I'll take it. But yeah, that'll wrap up the video, guys, on the deck. Really cool combo. There are some changes I definitely think we should make. Probably we want to play more, maybe more Pal Pad, just to constantly spam Janine. I think we do need to play more Pal Pad so that we can keep Janine alive for as long as we can. I think we should take out a Marnie and throw in another Pal Pad. I think we should play more Pal Pads. Other than that, I think everything else is fine. Maybe cut at 1 energy, but I think we need... a lot of the time our game plan always is using Evergreen GX. I don't know, we maybe could play more energy. The Shaymin Prism can definitely go. I mean, I like having it because it's a free retreater, so it's a really nice card to have for that pivot option, but... I don't know, it didn't really do much for us. I think we could take out the Shaymin and maybe throw in more consistency. I don't know. That'll be the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, subscribe down below. If you are new to the channel, help me on the road reaching 8,000 subscribers. And of course, if you are new, guys, subscribe, leave a like on the video, follow me on Twitter down below, and of course check out the sponsored card caravan TCG down below too. Use code LDF if you pick up any codes. Rebel Clash codes will go up for pre-order in the near future. Don't you worry. I know stuff is kind of tough right now though with a lot of the codes because of the thing, you know, the epidemic, the pandemic. But yeah, that'll wrap up the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.